Hi everyone! Welcome to my channel. This is Psyche Libertina, and today we are gonna look at your past mistakes that are affecting your current life. So, basically, lahat naman siguro tayo may mga pagkakamali sa buhay natin. So, titingnan natin kung ano ba yung very evident mistake na yon na nakakaapekto sa current situation ninyo ngayon. So, if you're new to my channel, hello! Welcome! Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're new to pick a pile, basically, I have here 3 piles for you to choose from. So pick whichever one resonates with you. It could be the design, it could be the color. So for pile number 1, we have here Tarot in Wonderland, and it looks like this. Yung artwork. There. Pile number 1, Tarot in Wonderland. And then for pile number 2, we have here the Linestrider Tarot, and it looks like this. Ayan naman siya. So, Linestrider. And then for pile number 3, we have the Joie. Looks like this. So there. So those are your 3 piles. So feel free to check the piles, pause the video if you need to. And then once you've chosen your pile, head over down to the timestamps to see kung saan yung clickable link nung pile ninyo. And yeah, I'll see you there. Hey there, pile 1! If you chose itong Tarot in Wonderland natin, so again, this is your artwork. Yan. We are gonna look at past mistakes, your past mistakes that are affecting your current situation. So, of course, per usual, I have here pre-shuffled oracle cards. So, basically, titingnan natin kung ano ba yung overall theme nitong ini-inquire ninyong pagkakamaling to, ano ba yung energy niya. Now, if you can't resonate with this energy, please feel free to check the other piles. It's absolutely okay to be drawn to more than one pile, pero kung kung hindi kayo makarelate on all 3 piles, then probably there's no message for you on this reading. And again, as a general disclaimer, this is a general tarot reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. So for your central energy, we have here number 10, the Warrior. And then we have here adhesiveness, friendship, attachment, estrangement, number 3. And then you have here vibration. And then you have vertex, karmic point, synastry, fated connections, turning point. Okay. So very evident yung number ninyo dito of na 10, which is in numerology, ako, at least for me, I take na yung number 10 as the start and an end of a cycle. And then you have your number 3, which for me, and for this reading particularly, I think it talks of some sort of healing and recovery, especially with the vibration card being here. Now, let's talk about your central energy, which is the Warrior. So yung Warrior kasi it's the archetype that deals with your attachment on certain things, purposeful action, ano pa nga ba, kumbaga parang, this basically talks about how you're able to choose your battles. Meron kasi tayong mga arguments na, di ba, sinasabi nila lagi. It's a common saying, especially pagka nasa sa workplace ka, na choose your battles. Kasi sometimes, parang there are a lot of things na maling mangyayari sa buhay mo, pero kailangan kasi hindi lahat ng bagay pinapatulan mo. And that's basically what this card is saying. Kailangan mong isipin kung ano ba yung nagmamatter sa'yo, ano ba yung kailangan mong pag-aksayahan ng energy. And I think that for you in particular, I think na something that's weighing you down is meron kang, not really trinidor yung word pero there was someone in your life, probably a very close friend, probably, actually I think this has something to do with best friend levels, kasi especially with a lot of dogs being here, I think na parang ito kasi is this has something to do with your connection with someone na siguro matagal mo na kaibigan or someone who you're very close with na I'm so sorry pero parang for some reason you betrayed this person or you were betrayed by this person. Kasi for some reason, nagiging evidence sa akin tong snake na to, encircling this skull. And I think na, although nagkaroon ka ng clarity with the diamond here, although nagkaroon ka ng clarity, especially with the eye here, nagkaroon ka ng clarity at siguro pinagsisihan mo yung nangyari. Actually, let me correct myself. I have a strong feeling na it's you, kayong nanonood, or, again, sa general reading, pero most of you na nanonood, kayo yung nakagawa ng pagkakamali. And with the vertex card being here, along with vibration, I think na you're aware na parang kinakarma ka ngayon. Kasi I think that this person has been, very close to you, someone who has been boosting you. Siya yung tipo ng tao na very, how should I say it? Very supportive. Pero for some reason, I don't know kung ano nangyari at naisipan ninyong, kumbaga not really traitor rin, pero naisip ninyong to turn your back on this person. So we're just gonna look at your tarot, kung ano ba yung particular na mistake na yan, and ano yung nagiging impact niya sa buhay ninyo ngayon. So let's just move this here. I think I'm gonna place it like this. Siguro here na lang to. Ayan. Alright. Okay. So let's shuffle your cards and see kung ano ba yung mistake na ito. Anong particular no mistake na pinag-uusapan natin. Okay. So, Spirit, ano ba yung mistake na nagawa ni Pile 1? Okay. So you have here the star, upright. Oh, okay. And then you have here the Hanged Man. Oh, sorry, babalik ko. I think it's here. You have here the Ten of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Okay. Funny kasi Ten of Pentacles talks about relationships and friendships. So really, there is something that, there's something na nagkamali about your relationship with someone. Spirit, ano ba yung pagkakamali nitong si pile number 1? Ay. And then you have your Judgment. Okay. And at the back of the deck, you have the Empress. Okay. Let's see this first. Mamaya tayo magka-clarify. Titingnan lang muna natin. Okay. So, right now kasi parang feeling ko the Hanged Man here talks of sacrifices. And sacrifices which, does not really lead to anything. Parang kumbaga parang nag-effort kayo pero walang nangyayari. But with the Judgment card being here, I think you betrayed this person. For some reason, I think that you betrayed this person kasi they were getting ahead of you on something. With the Empress card being here. The Hanged Man kasi is an energy na parang very stagnant. Kumbaga parang it's a very stagnant energy, but if you're gonna look at this, the design of the card, parang nakabitin na siya ng patiwarik pero nakuha pa niyang magkape at kumain ng tinapay. And then ano ba nakasulat? In this style. So I think that what you did is kumbaga, I think that you were fighting about something in particular, something that will lead you not just success but comfort. It could be something about a job, something about a business, something about some venture that you decided to, you decided to go along with. Pero for some reason, parang either one of you felt na masyadong pinangungunahan ng isa. With the star being here, which is your first card, there is some level of selfishness here. The star is, after all, ruled by Aquarius, and Aquarius kasi yung Aquarius energy and Uranus, it's very focused on the self. Give me one second. In fact, I think na nahihirapan ako actually basahin yung cards ninyo. I'm sort of losing my words kasi I think na hindi pa kayo nagkakaayos ng taong to. Hindi pa kayo nagkakaayos ng taong to. And I think na parang somehow, siguro you're probably just stalking them on social media. Or I think na parang there is a strong indication here na hindi nyo pa naaamin sa sarili nyo na nagkamali kayo. Kasi yung star energy na to, kung mapapansin ninyo, parang, at least for this card, pag tinignan niyo siya, parang happy pa siya. Pero kung tutuusin, wala siyang gloves, yung pamaypay niya nandun, pero parang hindi naman niya nagigets na parang, parang alam mo yung out of place, yung ginawa niya. Bakit, in the first place, bakit ka nasa gubatan ng ganyan yung damit mo? 'Di ba? So, I think na parang yun nangyari sa inyo dito. There could have been a decision na kailangan ninyong pagdesisyonan, but for some reason you chose to do it your way. Itong in this style, you chose na, I'm having a strong feeling talaga na business venture to pero kumbaga meron kayong pinagdidesisyon ng isang bagay, pero kahit alam niyo na ayaw niya, ipinipilit pa rin ninyo. Parang itong underlying energy ninyo. Itong si Alice, parang dinadamitan niya ba or inaayos niya yung damit ng Empress, and you can clearly see that the Empress isn't ready. So I think na yung other party dito sa sitwasyon ninyo wasn't ready. If this is a love situation, then clearly the other party isn't ready for assuming something with you. Kumbaga, they're not ready to be in a relationship with you, pero ipinipilit ninyo kasi feeling ninyo yun yung tama. Kasi nga, you're doing things your way. Pero, itong pagiging medyo carefree ninyo, itong pagpupumilit ninyo, itong parang sa tingin ninyo, laging kayo yung tama, na kayo yung dapat lagi masusunod, with the rabbit being here, na siya yung nagtatrumpet, na parang naaaligaga yung mga, these people here. Nag-lead siya para yung bond ninyo, yung relationship ninyo maapektuhan. After all, the Ten of Pentacles is such a stable card. It has such a stable energy. Dapat kung tutusin, if this is upright, parang alam mo yung chill na lang kayo. Chill na lang kayo dapat na, parang pahinga lang, happy together lang. Pero the fact that this is in reverse, then ibig sabihin, yung chill vibe na dapat nasa sa relationship ninyo or sa pagsasama ninyo nitong taong to is nawala. Now, we're gonna see how these things are affecting your current situation. Ano ba yung mga nangyayari sa inyo ngayon para masabi natin na apektado pa rin kayo nung nangyaring insidente to. So, Spirit, can you tell us how is the situation affecting your current life? So you have here the Four of Pentacles. I think na unang-una, materially, this is very strenuous for you. For a majority of you, katulad ng sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, this could be very business-oriented. Siguro nagkaroon kayo ng venture na parang ginawa ninyo your way hanggang sa nagkaroon kayo ng problema sa pera until medyo na-off na itong si partner ninyo with Four of Pentacles being here in the Star. I think na parang not just nag-withdraw pero parang medyo naging other than naging maganit, I think na unang-una, you're sort of like shy about what happened. If you can see the image, parang alam mo yung kulang na lang magtago siya. Kung totoo kasi may food dyan sa harap niya, and you know, ang daga, kung ganon, lalabas yan, dapat nandito na siya agad. Without regard kung may makakita sa kanya, kung mag-scavenge siya dyan, it's okay. Pero for this instance, nakikita niya na may cookies dyan, pero hindi niya pinapakialaman. In fact, nagtatago lang siya doon sa parang teapot na yon. So, clearly, masasabi mo dito na nandun kayo ngayon sa situation na kung dati very focused kayo sa sarili ninyo, ngayon parang nawalan, hindi naman sa nawalan ng kumpiyansa pero I think that there are other people na nakaalam nung nangyari sa inyo and siguro, no, actually it's not siguro medyo nahihiya din kayo sa mga naging maling desisyon ninyo. Now, Ten of Pentacles. What is the Ten of Pentacles doing here? Okay, King of Wands. So, the King of Wands is a very warm, passionate energy, pero the fact na nakabaliktad to, this is someone who's very manipulative. So, I think na right now, nandun kayo sa sitwasyon na other than nahihiya kayo sa nangyari, hindi na ninyo tuloy ngayon alam kung paano kayo magsisimula ulit. And that's a very strong indication here. It's actually nakakalungkot siya kasi parang, alam mo yung parang na-stuck ka na lang. Na parang hindi ka makabangon. It's either ayaw kang pagkatiwalaan ng ibang tao or they think na parang you're making a fool of yourself. Pero, alam mo yung parang takot ka na ulit na sumubok. Now, what's this Hangman? Okay, see? The Hangman is your Ten of Wands. So, other than stagnant na yung energy mo, bit mo pa yung, kumbaga yung mga naging pagkakamaling yun hanggang ngayon. Actually, parang feeling ko pinagbabayaran mo pa What is this Judgment card here? See, Judgment card is the Nine of Swords, which is yung Nine of Swords. This is the card of nightmares. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles here. So, I think na itong issue ninyo dito, unang-una, this has affected you financially. It could be na parang kumbaga, kasi you do have vertex here, which is karmic point. So, I think na ang unang-unang pinagtalunan ninyo dito is either pera, relationship, or negosyo. Now, if hindi ganun yung pinagtalunan niyo or if it's something na again, this is a general tarot reading, pero kung hindi kayo nagre-resonate dito sa karmic energy na to, kasi the energy is very karmic. Kumbaga, etong the warrior na to, sinabi ko sa inyo kanina na kailangan ninyong piliin kung ano yung mga bagay na papatulan ninyo. And I think that with this one, hindi ninyo pinili yung mga bagay na pag-aawayan ninyo. You decided to do it your way, kaya ngayon kayo yung nahihirapan. And I think na yung burden of the failure still sticks with you. Hindi dahil sa gusto nyo siyang bitbitin, pero dahil sa hindi kayo makaalis. Tandaan niyo, we live in a society and yung mga chismis, yung mga napagkukwentuhan, alam niyo yun, parang nagkakaroon tuloy kayo ng image na hindi maayos. And I think that right now, how is it affecting your life? Kumbaga, that mistake is still haunting you. Hanggang ngayon, hinahabol ka pa rin ng thought na yon, yung pagsisisi na yon, hindi ka makabangon, you try to work, sinusubukan mo namang, sinusubukan mong i-work out siya, pero for some reason, hindi lumalabas na maganda. I think na parang, unang-una, other than just the physical aspect or the worldly things na nawala sa inyo, I think na yung self-respect ninyo and yung respeto din ng taong to nawala sa inyo. And I think that's really bringing you down right now. So, as a last part, tingnan natin what you should do to fix this. So, Spirit, anong kailangan gawin ni Pile number 1 para maayos tong ano na to, tong sitwasyon na to. Oy, okay. So you have here Page of Cups in reverse and the Two of Swords upright. Okay. One last card. The Hermit. All right. And then at the back, you have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So, anong kailangan ninyong gawin? Number 1, there is a decision na kailangan ninyong gawin which ayaw ninyong gawin. And probably that could be as simple as giving an apology. Pwede kasing, kumbaga, alam na ninyo nagkamali kayo, alam na ninyong kayo yung may kasalanan, pero hindi pa rin ninyo kayang tanggapin with the cat here, na parang nakakatakot yung itsura niya. Hindi ninyo kayang tanggapin na kayo yung nagkamali. Pinangungunahan kayo ng takot ninyo, ng emotions ninyo. Pero more than anything kasi hindi ninyo maaayos ang isang bagay kung hindi ninyo alam na may ginawa kayong mali. If convinced kayo sa sarili ninyo na hindi kayo yung dapat unang lumapit, which I think is the situation here, kumbaga parang kayo pa yung medyo mataas yung ere, kailangan ninyong ayusin tong pakiramdam ninyo na to. Kasi you do have the Two of Pentacles being here. And etong Two of Pentacles nito, ito yung one of the more balanced energies na it's about, really just balance. Kung baliktad to, I think na meron kayong, kumbaga, yung tinatawag nga nilang baluktot na pangangatwiran. And ang kailangan ninyong gawin dito is unang-una, i-realize ninyo na kayo yung nagkamali. So, kung kayo yung nagkamali, kayo yung dapat lumapit. Pero katulad nung isda na to, parang, if you're gonna offer fish, then make sure na yung offering ninyo is fresh, hindi yung something na parang namaho na or bulok na siya. I mean, after all, you see here, yung fish is, ayan o, meron siyang message sa mouth niya. So, I think na parang, instead of withdrawing, instead of like running away, na parang katandaan nyo na, na tipong parang, sa katatakbo ninyo, lumayo na lang ng lumayo at lumamig na lang ng lumamig yung sitwasyon ninyo. I think that right now, you have to make a conscious choice to, try to make amends with this person. Lumapit kayo, kahit a simple apology, as simple as, just telling them or just messaging them na parang, I'm sorry for what happened, blah, blah, blah. Accept that there is something wrong and that you're willing to fix it. Minsan kasi, hindi mo naman kailangan magkaroon ng concrete plan kung paano mo siya aayusin. The first step is to accept na merong mali. And I think that that's a very evident message here. So, nasa sa inyo na yon kung makikipagbati ba kayo, kung magde-decide ba kayo na tanggapin at magde-decide kayo na ayusin itong relationship ninyo. And I think na parang kung magbati man kayo, hindi lang naman to para sa kanila. I think this is, this is also for you. Para magkaroon ka ng healing. Para, alam mo yon, maayos na rin yung pakiramdam mo. And matapos tong karmic point mo na to. Kasi hanggat hindi mo inaamin sa sarili mo na may mga bagay kang kailangang ayusin, hindi mo siya maaayos. And that will forever haunt you. And unless you're ready na, alam mo yun, mag-drag on to, then kailangan mong humingi ng tawad. And you need to make a conscious effort. You need to make concrete effort dito sa taong ito, kung sino man ito, na talaga namang nagkamali ka. And of course, magpapakumbaba ka. So yeah, there. Pile 1, that is your reading for today. So, I hope na somehow naka-resonate kayo dito. I hope na, kumbaga yung mga, yung sprayer ko says yes. I hope na somehow, alam niyo yun, magbigay ito ng clarity sa inyo on what you're supposed to do with, this situation. So yeah, if you did like this video, if you were able to resonate, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have anything to say, if meron kayong feedback about this reading, or if you have new topics, I would really, really love that. And please feel free to subscribe, do follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Psyche Libertina, since I post random videos and readings over there. And yeah, I'll see you on your next video. Bye! Hey there, pal 2! Thank you so much for being here. If you chose itong Linestrider Tarot natin, that's your card. we are gonna look at your past mistakes that are affecting your current situation. So, per usual, I have your pre-shuffled oracle cards to check the energy, to check the vibe, kung ano ba yung pag-uusapan natin, kung ano yung theme ng mistake na yon. And of course, if you're not able to resonate with the energies here, then please feel free to check the other piles. It's absolutely okay to be drawn to more than one pile. However, if wala kayong ma-feel or wala kayong, you can't resonate with any of the piles, then maybe walang message for you on this reading. So, again, per usual, like my all of my videos, general disclaimer, this is a general tarot reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. So, for your central energy, we have here the Starborn, number 3. And then you have tune, resonance, quietude, dissonance, number 34. And then you have here insight, and the moon, emotions, instincts, receptivity, safety. Alright, so hindi ko na ata kailangan mag-isip kasi very, yung card niyo, very cohesive, and I think na, kumbaga, I think na yung, not really a mistake. Hindi naman siya mistake, pero this is more of like you not following your gut. I think na parang meron kayong isang relationship na tinalikuran, especially with the Cancer being here. Cancers are all about, emotions. For this one, I'm feeling that. And then you have here the peacock with a very parang distinct eyes, a feather. I think it's not really just a relationship with someone. I think you turned your back sa relationship mo with yourself. The Starborn card kasi, it talks of like insight, vibration. This is a very self-centered card na hindi self-centered siya pero hindi siya selfish. It's the card na parang which says na there are some people really who are given, certain gifts na parang pagdating mo pa lang sa mundong to kahit bata ka, meron ka na kasing alam na ano ba yung gusto mong gawin, meron ka ng certain preferences. And for a chosen few, meron silang kumbaga parang gifts na hindi for a lack of a better term, hindi siya normal sa ibang tao. I remember this part sa Constantine. I mean, that movie scared the shit out of me. Pero, naalala kong parang may part doon na sinabing yung twin sister nung bidang babae, parang I forgot the name. Sinabi niya na parang, she embraced her gift, you denied yours. So, I think na parang, and kiniklabutan tuloy ako, and I think na parang, yun yung naging mistake ninyo. Na you were given such a wonderful gift. You were given the gift of insight, tune, instincts. Pero you chose not to use it. And I think na sa buhay kasi natin, meron tayong mga certain, kumbaga parang merong mga certain things na hindi natin malalayuan kahit gusto natin siyang iwasan. And for you in particular, my dear Pile 2, I think na, alam niyo maraming decision sa buhay ninyo, and this is not just one. Madami mga decision sa buhay ninyo na kahit alam na ninyong mali, kahit alam ninyong tagilid, dinidire-diretso nyo pa rin. Kaya nag-e-end up siya na magulo. Especially with the Tune card being here. For some reason, I think na parang you could be clairvoyant, or clairaudient, but definitely you have your own psychic abilities, and kayo lang ang makakapagsabi kung ano yung in particular na hindi ninyo hinayaang mag-open up for you, kung ano yung hindi ninyo hinayaang mag-hatch in your life. So, we're gonna look at your tarot and see kung ano ba itong sinasabing hindi ninyo hinayaang mag-open up na to for you. It's very interesting. It's very, hindi siya makamundo eh. Hindi makamundo tong nakaka-apekto sa inyo ngayon eh. Sort of like, parang you almost knew that this reading was coming. So, Spirit, ano ba yung tinalikuran ni pile number 2 na nakaka-apekto sa current situation nila ngayon? You have here 4 of Swords. So, parang ayan, nagpahinga na lang kayo, dinenay na lang ninyo yung sarili ninyo kung ano man tong truth na kailangan ninyo matagpuan. Lumabas agad. You have here the Magician, Justice, and the 10 of Pentacles. Alright. At the back, you have the King of Swords. Upright. Okay. Medyo nahirapan ako dito, pile 2 I think that you've been unfair about something to the point na meron kayong ala. I did say na parang truth. And you have a lot of swords. So, even the Magician has swords. I think, pile 2, I think meron kayong nalaman. For some reason, I think this is connected with pile number 1. 3 dogs here. Pile number 1 also has 3 dogs on their central card. So, I think na parang meron kayong injustice na ginawa, not just for yourself, but also with someone else that you're very close with. To the point na parang naging very manipulative na yung energy ninyo while you're very strong, headstrong. Sometimes parang medyo naging cold sort of person na kayo dito. Masyado ninyo ipinilit kung ano yung gusto ninyo. Even if you knew na mali siya, masyado kayong nagpadala sa mga emosyon ninyo, masyado kayong nagpadala sa mga kung anong sinasabi ng tao, hindi na ninyo naisip na you should be able to discern kung ano ba yung totoo. Actually, wala akong masyadong masabi sa pile ninyo eh. Kasi, for some reason, I think na naging maayos yung simula nitong incident na to, itong pinagtatalunan natin dito. Kumbaga parang nakaplano na siya, pero hindi siya like this egg, hindi siya nag-crack. Hindi siya tumuloy kasi meron kayong injustice na ginawa. Meron kayong, kumbaga, not really panloloko, pero meron kayong isang bagay na hindi kayo naging totoo about this whole situation. And with the 4 of Swords being here, your first card, yung 4 of Swords energy, kasi this is a very restless energy. Kung upright yan, yun yung energy na parang, alam mo, parang nag-withdraw ka na lang, nagpahinga ka na lang, parang wala ka na lang pake. Ito naman is very makalat, parang disorganized, alam mo yung stress na stress, parang very restless, na this could also be guilt, you know? And I think na etong nangyaring to is hinayaan ninyong mangyari. Kumbaga, may mga bagay kasi sa buhay natin, pile 2. Meron kasi mga bagay sa buhay natin na, especially since you're very intuitive, kung alam mo na parang may mali na, pwede mo kasing agapan yun eh. Pero again, like yung nasa kay pile 1, nire-reconnect ka lang na parang, sometimes kasi may mga parte sa buhay natin na hindi mo alam kasi kung karma ba siya. Depende yon sa paniniwala mo. Kung naniniwala ka sa karma or kumbaga may mga bagay lang talagang nangyayari kasi kailangan silang mangyari. Sometimes it's, it's a battle of kung ano yung pinaniniwalaan mo, if you have free will or may mga bagay na nangyayaring kailangan talaga mangyari sa buhay natin. So I suggest pile 2 that you check out yung pile 1. Kasi parang feeling ko, ano talaga to, connected tong reading na to. Now, we're gonna see kung ano ba tong hindi katotohanan ginawa mong to, kaya naudlot yung pangyayari to the point na na-sacrifice yung relationship because you were so cold-hearted about this. So, tingnan natin kung ano ba yung nagiging effect niya sa buhay ninyo ngayon. So, this is Four of Swords card here, please. Nine of Swords. Ito, Nine of Swords na to, nandun din to sa pile kanina. Actually, pag tinignan nyo, the cards are very similar. So, I think na parang you're restless because you're guilty. This is the Nightmare card, and this is a Restless card. So, I think that you're restless because you're very, very guilty about something. And I think you're guilty because you knew, alam ninyo na mali na yung nangyayari, pero itinuloy nyo pa rin. And then you have here the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, this could be something na parang nag-venture kayo, similar with pile number 1, nag-venture kayo about business. It could be possible na, actually, this is something new. With the Magician and the Ace of Pentacles here, it's something na pinag-usapan ninyo pero nung i-execute na parang mali, biglang naudlot. Hindi siya tumuloy. Just like this egg. It's already there, magka-crack na pero hindi pa tumuloy. So, this Justice card here. What is this Justice card? You have here the King of Wands again. Pero I really think that you should check out pile number 1. So, the King of Wands here, clarifying yung Justice card, I think that this is someone that you were in a relationship with or someone that you have like a strong connection with. I think na ang hindi ninyo pinagkasunduan is, other than hindi kayo naging matapat sa kanya, umasa kayo masyado dun sa sitwasyon or dun sa current connection ninyo na he or she, or at least this person, it's a very masculine energy, na this person will believe anything and everything that you say. Minsan kasi ganun kapag masyado kang kumpiyansa dun sa tao na feeling mo hindi kanya papabayaan or hindi kanya tatablahin, maniniwala siya sa mga sinasabi nyo, umaabuso tayo. And I think yun yung nangyari sa inyo. This person trusted you so much about something, and I really don't know what, pero basically, niloko ninyo siya. Yeah. So, there's really no other way to put it. So, etong Ten of Pentacles na to, ano to? Okay. Ten of Wands. Okay. So, yeah. Lumabas din to dun, I swear. Kailangan nyo talagang panoorin. Paulit-ulit na ako, pero talagang ipipilit ko siya. So, etong Ten of Wands na to, so I think na yun pa rin yung dinadala ninyo. The loss of the connection, and this is a connection na talagang, kumbaga parang hindi siya yung bagong connection. This is something that has stood the test of time. Madami na siguro kayong pinagsamahan, pwedeng magkababata pa kayo, or you've been in a relationship with this person for such a long time. And the fact na nawala to sa inyo, na you see the dogs like looking to this King of Swords na, and this one has its back there. Di ba parang sabi nga nila, dogs are man's best friend. The fact na you turned your back on this person, so, I think na yun is binibit-bit ninyo hanggang ngayon. Minsan kasi hindi naman, ang binibit-bit naman is hindi lang kailangan yung mga material na things. Even yung sama ng loob, yung guilt, pwedeng bit-bitin yan. And pwedeng tumambay yan, parang nakabackpack sa kanya, tumambay na siya doon na masyado na siyang nalungkot sa nagawa niya. And at the back, you have here the Eight of Cups. So, you really should watch pile 1. So, with the Eight of Cups being here, I think na kayo na mismo, kumbaga parang other than other than pinanindigan nyo na lang yung pagkakamali ninyo, it's also caused you to just walk away from the situation. I think na ang nangyari kasi sa inyo dito is tinalikuran na lang ninyo basta. Alam niyo no, parang nagkagulo na, bigla na lang ninyo naisip, parang I can't deal with it, ayoko siyang harapin, so magtatago na lang ako, lalayo na lang ako. And that was a very cold move na tipong, alam mo yun, parang yung tao nagtitiwala sa iyo, they were very, they were very warm towards you, talaga nagtitiwala sa inyo, and then for some reason you decided na para maging cold-hearted na lang, na parang wala akong pakialam, parang wala tayong pinagsamahan. So I think etong yung kumbaga yung pang-aabandon na ninyo dun sa tao, yun yung nakakabigat sa inyo ngayon. Now, let's see kung ano bang kailangan ninyong gawin at kung may magagawa pa ba kayo. So, Spirit, ano bang kailangan gawin ni pile number 2 para maayos to? I think that the person was very hurt, especially with Cancer being here. And then you have their star, and then you have your starborn. Stars are about hope. So I think na meron pang pag-asa to, especially with the Queen of Wands being here. I think na this could be like your soulmate, your twin flame, and partner . Pero yung isa, very, very trusting. Yung isa, very cunning. So, kumbaga, yung isa mapagtiwala, yung isa naman medyo tagilid. So, I think na this card alone will say na you need to reverse this. Kumbaga, parang you need to connect in the same way, in the same wavelength. Kumbaga, parang language of love lang. Kailangan ninyo makipag-connect dito sa person na to. Kailangan ninyong you need to speak their language. Kumbaga kung sila yung tipo ng taong gustong pinupuntahan, kung ang language of love nila is acts of service, then kailangan nyo rin gawin yun. Kailangan ninyong mag-adjust at kailangan ninyong lumapit dito sa taong to. Ayan, no? Queen of Swords. See? You have here the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and then Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So really, yung connection ninyong dalawa is very strong. It's equal and equivalent. So, kumbaga, could really be a twin flame. And even yung reading, diba? Pile 1 and pile 2, parang pareho yung lumalabas. So, it's amazing. Amazing. So, I think na if this one turned the back dito sa connection, ito naman is turn inward. See? Kung paano sila ito nakataliko dito, ito naman nakatingin dito. So parang kumbaga, kung dati tinalikuran niyo siya, ngayon kailangan ninyong harapin. Kailangan ninyong harapin at kailangan ninyong pantayan kung ano man yung ginagawa niya. You need to dance to the same tune. You need to speak the same language. Basically, kayo yung mag-a-adjust para dito. One more, please. Advice, Spirit? You have here the Three of Cups. And kung magagawa ninyo to, the fact na baliktad pa lang to, kasi siguro, there are things that you still need to figure out. There are things that you still need to do. Kailangan nyo munang ayusin yung connection ninyo. Kung ano yung ginawa ninyo before, i-reverse ninyo yon. How do you reverse that? Paano ninyo maiibalik yon? Unang-una, harapin ninyo. Harapin ninyo yung sitwasyon. If you need na kausapin, if you need to come clean, kung kinakailangan na parang kahit masugatan kayo, pero masabi ninyo yung totoo, yun yung kailangan ninyong gawin para maging upright itong Three of Cups ninyo, which would mean na, you get to celebrate again, you get to be together again, and, just celebrate life. And here, ayan, Page of Cups din. So, Page of Cups, basically just, new offering, new chance, could be a message na you need to bring to them, and I think that this is you. Kayo yung kailangan lumapit, kayo yung kailangan mag-offer, kasi kayo yung nagkamali with the dark cloud being here. So, syempre, kung kayo yung nagkamali, kayo yung dapat lumapit. I think na hindi naman, it's not just na tamang yun ang gawin, pero kumbaga, respetuhin ninyo na kayo nagkamali . So, talaga nasa sa inyo yung obligasyon na ayusin to. Kayo talaga yung mag-a-adjust. Kasi, kayo naman yung may kasalanan. So that's it, pile 2. That's your reading. Thank you so much for staying with me. If you did like this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any suggestions, any comments on this. Masyado ba akong mabilis magsalita? And yeah, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Do follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Psyche Libertina, since I post random videos and message readings there. So yes, thank you so much again, pile 2, and I will see you on your next reading. Bye. Hey there, pile number 3. Thank you so much for being here. So, if you chose itong Joie de Vivre natin na tarot, this is the design. Ayan. So, this is gonna be a reading regarding kung anong pagkakamali ba ang nakakaapekto sa buhay ninyo ngayon. So, per usual, I have your pre-shuffled oracle cards. So, titingnan natin kung ano ba yung overall energy, ano yung overall vibe, ano yung theme nitong pinag-uusapan nating pagkakamali na to. And if you're able to resonate with this one, then sige, ito yung pile ninyo. However, kung hindi kayo makarelate dito sa oracles na to, then please feel free to check out the other piles. It's absolutely okay to be drawn to more than one pile. And similarly, kung wala kayong makarelatan dun sa tatlong piles, then probably there's no message for you on this reading. And again, general disclaimer, this is a general tarot reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. So, for your overall energy, we have here the shaman. We have here imitation, emulation, mockery, mimicry. You have your boundaries. And you have here the 9th house. This is the house of higher and elevated thoughts as well as expansion. It covers long distance travels, foreign languages, inspiration, optimism, publications, higher education, spirituality, philosophy, religion, ideals, morals, and ethics. I know. So, ito kasing the shaman, this is the card which talks about learning and sharing what you've learned. So, clearly, with the fact here na nandito yung I know, I think that you've gone through a journey of self-discovery. However, with the imitation being here and boundaries, I think na for some reason, masyado kayong naging self-absorbed. Masyado kayong naging believe dun sa sarili ninyo, sa mga bagay na akala nalalaman ninyo. To the point na inisip ninyo na alam na ninyong lahat. And with the boundaries card being here, I think na parang kumbaga, yung mga akala ninyong alam ninyo, with the purples here, those are, of course, yung either the crown chakra or yung third eye chakra ninyo, it's very open. Pero, nawalan kayo ng balance. The heart, which is the center, of course, it's some color green. Also with the green here, I think na, naging pagkakamali niyo is masyado kayong sumobra. With Sagittarius and Jupiter being here. Jupiter is such an expansive energy. Kumbaga, and Sagittarius are, they love life. Talagang dire-diretso lang yan. Masyado kayong napabilis na hindi na ninyo naramdaman na nakakasagasa na pala kayo ng iba. The 9th house, of course, this also talks about exploring new subjects, like going out of, your comfort zone. Pero I think na kayo yung tipo ng tao na, alam niyo yung, you're like this diamond in the rough na pinatibay na kayo ng panahon, yes. Hindi naman maikakaila yun with such active and positive energies. Pero, alam niyo masyado na kayong nagkaroon ng kumpiyansa sa sarili ninyo na medyo parang wala na sa lugar. Number 2 is about balance and duality. And I think that for you, ayan pareho pang may mga bird. Parang, alam niyo parang, even things na hindi niyo kailangan pakialaman, pinupuntahan niyo, dinadapuan niyo ng dinadapuan. Things that you don't need to pick on, pinapakialaman ninyo. Kaya tuloy nagkakagulo. Yung shaman energy kasi, parang two-way siya eh. Kapag positive, syempre parang alam mo yun, parang magaling ka lang na student, you learn, you practice, you're a practitioner. Pero kumbaga parang if you overdo it, then parang mahilig kang manisi. Yan yung mga energies niyan, mahilig ka manise, parang feeling mo ikaw lang yung tama, hindi ka nakikinig, you overpromise but you underdeliver. So, ganyan yung energy nitong shaman, which follows, the other oracles. So, i-check natin sa tarot ninyo kung ano ba in particular etong sinasabing masyado kayong naging bilib sa kaalaman ninyo. Okay? So, let's see what your tarot has to say. Ano ba tong masyado ninyong pinagliban sa sarili ninyo at nakaapekto sa sitwasyon ninyo ngayon? So, Spirit, ano bang mistake na to ni pile number 3 na nakakaapekto sa buhay nila ngayon? What is this mistake? Okay. So, you have here the King of Cups, upright, and the 5 of Wands. So, conflict with someone that you're close with. Ano ba tong inano nila? You have here the Wheel, upright. Ano ba tong ginawa nitong si pile 3? You have your Strength in reverse. And at the back, you have the 7 of Swords. Okay. So, madami kayo masyadong conflict. You have here the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So, the Wheel card kasi normally is a very positive card. It talks about yung cycle ng tao. It talks about swerte and stuff like that. But I think na kayo yung tipo ng tao na kapag inisip ninyo na eto yung tama, yun na yung tama. Wala kayong pinakikinggan. Which is why the Strength card here is in reverse. Kumbaga parang, I think na ang naging pagkakamali ninyo is masyado kayong, instead of looking inward, na ano ba yung mga, kumbaga parang, ano ba yung kailangan ninyong tingnan? Ang nangyayari tuloy, nag-a-appear kayo as someone who is difficult. Strength is not just about, physical strength or finding your inner strength. Strength can also be about stability. Strength can also be about being trustworthy. Kasi mahirap magtiwala. Mahirap magtiwala at mahirap din pagkatiwalaan. Pero yung situation kasi niyo, I think na parang kayo yung tipo ng taong hindi kayo nakikinig. If hindi kayo pakinggan, you'll just decide to walk away from the situation, which sometimes hindi yun maganda kasi nakakabitin yun, especially, if meron kayong, let's say, relationship or even a business engagement or even at work. Kapag hindi nyo na gusto yung sinabi sa inyo, parang, alam mo yun, parang tatakasan nyo na lang. And I think na you did this with someone who's very close to you. This could be, a very significant male figure in your life, or kung hindi man male, it's a very masculine energy. I think kasi na etong person din na to, while sila yung pinaka nasaktan sa nangyari, sila din yung parang iniidolo ninyo. To the point na hindi na kayo nagiging totoo sa sarili ninyo at masyado nyo na lang pinaninindigan at pinaniniwalaan kung ano yung naituro sa inyo. Kasi the shaman is someone na hindi naman siya basta na lang naging ganyang magaling eh. The shaman was built to be a certain way. Marami siyang mga pinagdaanan, marami siyang mga archetypes na kinailangan niyang, i-acquire muna or makuha, mga learnings na ganun, na nag-influence yun kung paano siya. And dito kasi sa inyo, sa reading ninyo, parang, alam niyo, parang gustong-gusto ninyong i-fill in yung shoes netong energy na to. This could be a person, this could be your boss or your colleague or someone na parang, you're very close with, someone that you love, someone that you admire, someone that you respect. Pero, even though you respect them, sinusubukan ninyo siyang gayahin. Oh my gosh, this sounds very familiar. Parang sinusubukan niyo siyang gayahin to the point na nagkakaroon na tuloy ng conflict. Nagkakaroon kayo ng conflict and hindi lang kayo, nagkakaroon din kayo ng conflict sa sarili ninyo. You're not being true to yourself while at the same time, masyado kayong bilib sa kung ano yung akala ninyo, alam nyo na. And that's a very difficult situation to be in. Kasi ang hirap na takot ka, pero at the same time, masyado kang bilib sa sarili mo. Meron kasing ganun eh. So right now, I mean, since mental health is a very big thing, I think na parang this is a very unstable energy. They are very, kumbaga parang very magulo. So I think na kayong nanonood, I think na, of course, I'm not a doctor, pero you may want to check yourself if you're undergoing depression, kung nagkakaroon ba kayo ng parang mga pagiging very moody, kasi ano siya, yung parang yung energy niyo, yung shifting siya. So I think na more than anything, yung naging pagkakamali ninyo is, alam niyo yung parang pinagkatiwala sa inyo yung mga swords na yan. Tapos biglang itinakbo ninyo yung ilang piraso, pinabayaan nyo na yung iba doon. So it's a very sneaky way of, of running away from something. And I think na somehow, itong mistake na to is, you think na itong argument na to, itong imitation na to, will save you. Na yun yung magdadala sa inyo ng success ninyo, ng, ng swerte ninyo. Pero, it's not really turning out positive. Otherwise, wala kayo sa reading na to. Kung sobrang positive ng buhay ninyo, hindi na ninyo titingnan ng reading na to, right? So, tingnan natin ngayon kung paano ba siya naaapektuhan. Paano ito nakakaapekto sa buhay ninyo ngayon. So, Spirit, can you clarify the King of Cups? Please. Paano ito nakakaapekto sa buhay ngayon? You have here the Queen of Wands. 5 of Wands. 9 of Cups. See? It's a very selfish energy. Very warm, very motherly, and yet very selfish. I'm sorry, pero this sounds very, very familiar. Okay. So, I think na for this instance, nakakaapekto siya sa sitwasyon ninyo ngayon kasi number 1, parang kinukulong niya kayo. Kung makikita ninyo to. Alam mo yun, parang confused na siya, na natutuwa siya dito sa mga umiikot-ikot na yan to the point na parang hindi niya napapansin na parang, oh, may mga flowers pa pala sa paligid ko. The 9 of Cups is a very, in general, a happy card kasi it parang it means that you're celebrating yourself, pero it can also mean that it's a very selfish energy. And the fact na magkatapat tong 5 of Wands na to at itong 9 of Cups, I think na parang, kumbaga, nakakaapekto itong pangyayaring to sa sitwasyon ninyo ngayon kasi right now, alam niyo yung parang masyado kayong maraming struggle sa loob ng sarili niyo, which is why kanina sabi ko sa inyo, mental health is such a big thing ngayon. You may want to seek professional help. And with the Queen of Wands being here, I think na parang, kumbaga, nagiging, sa sobrang gusto ninyong maging katulad nitong King of Cups na to, with the Wheel being here, I think na parang masyado na kayong nagiging passionate to spread happiness and stuff. Parang, paano ba? I think na parang yung passion ninyo is on the wrong places already. To the point na parang nag-a-appear na siya na paka-elemera and na-overwhelm na rin siguro kayo. Kasi parang masyado kayong maraming gustong mangyari. Especially sa sarili niyo. Masyado kayong maraming gustong patunayan na ang hirap-hirap niyang habulin. So, let's see. What is the Wheel card mean? You have here the Eight of Swords. So, yung same thing na akala ninyo makakapag-set sa inyo free, yung same thing na akala ninyo makakapagswerte sa inyo pagka ginaya-gaya ninyo to, kapag masyado ninyong inidolo, kapag masyado ninyong ginalingan, to the point na parang wala na kayong tigil, masyado kayong bilib sa kung anong nalalaman ninyo. Kumbaga, this is a king. It's a very mature and stable type of energy, pero pinipilit ninyong madaliin yung pagiging positive, yung swerte ninyo, or yung pinipilit ninyong makuha agad kung ano yung resultang gusto niyo, to the point na kayo tuloy yung napapatali. Natatali kayo kasi ang dami ninyong gustong mangyari. Na dapat kasi, 'di ba, pagka gusto mo ng progress, chill ka lang. Pero yung nangyari kasi inyo, parang masyado nyo siyang minamadali to the point na parang you got caught in the tangles of the situation na masyado na siyang gumulo. Masyado ka na naging makasarili to the point na parang ang dami-dami mong in-involve, ang dami-dami mong kino-consider, hanggang sa parang ngayon tuloy, naririndi ka na, nalilito ka na kung anong uunahin mo. Yun yung nangyayari sa inyo ngayon. So, this Strength card, what's it about? Spirit, what is this Strength card about? Thank you. Seven of Coins. So, I think na nakaka-apekto yung situation ninyo ngayon. Yung pangyayari yun before, kasi mas parang mas kalat kayong gumalaw ngayon. Like I said kanina, you're focusing on the wrong things. Masyado kayong gustong mangyari. Masyado kayong maraming kino-consider na parang nalito na kayo sa sobrang dami nila. Hindi nyo na alam kung anong uunahin. So tuloy, nasa-sacrifice yung quality ng work, yung quality ng result. Parang ano lang yan, parang pagtatanim lang yan, di ba? Siyempre, kung halimbawa yung tatay mo or something, may green thumb siya, tapos idol mo siya, na pinipilit mo yung sarili mo na maging katulad niya. However, no two people are exactly the same. You can learn, pero yung learning na yun takes time. And with these cards appearing here, I think na kayo yung tipo ng tao na masyado ninyong minamadali, masyado kayong focus sa sarili niyo, na gusto ninyong mag-grow agad, na hindi ninyo napapansin na natatali na pala kayo. And yung quality tuloy, nung mai-produce ninyo, nagsasuffer kasi masyado nyo nga siya minadali. Parang pagluluto. Pag minadali mo yung luto mo, hindi siya masarap. Pero sobrang dami mong gustong lutuin, nalito ka na. Hindi tuloy masarap yung mga niluto mo kasi nalito ka na eh. Halo-halo na siya. Parang, I'm sorry, pero parang, ano ba yung kay Marvin Agustin na yung store niya, 'di ba? Parang I think nung Christmas nagkaroon ng issue with the dispatch, ganyan, kasi madami siya masyadong tinig na orders. Parang ganun to. Na masyado kayong madaming kino-consider, masyado kayong bilib sa kapasidad mo at sa sarili mo, na lalo tuloy nagsasuffer yung whole of, yung pati mga ibang bagay na dadamay na hindi naman dapat madamay. The back of your deck, you have the Knight of Cups, and I think na parang lahat ito, hindi kayo masamang tao. Okay, unahin ko muna yun. Hindi kayo masamang tao. I don't think naman talaga meron taong likas na masama. Pero, with the Knight of Cups being here, I think na parang ginagawa nyo to, or nangyari to, this whole, parang trying to be somebody vibe. Kasi, may gusto kayong patunayan sa sarili nyo. Parang knight, di ba, ang mga knights, sila yung parang mga warriors, mayroon silang kailangan parang patunayan, kailangan sila, very, very strong, ganyan. So, I think na parang you're trying to establish yourself as a very capable person, which, yung methodology siguro yung intention is tama, pero yung method at which ginagawa nyo siya, medyo dun tayo sumablay. So, tingnan natin kung ano yung pwede ninyong gawin para maayos. So, Spirit, anong pwedeng gawin? Pile number 3 para maayos to. You have here the Three of Wands in reverse. So, I think that for this instance, wag muna kayong kumbaga parang umalis kung nasan kayo. You try to focus kung ano yung binibuild ninyo ngayon. If you just started a new business kasi gusto niyo maging as successful as these people or this person na na ina-idol ninyo, na ini-imitate ninyo, na ginagaya ninyo, I think that right now, instead of moving around, you need to stop. Kung merong ibang advice na, alam mo yung parang, o sige, gawin mo yan, o kaya, or lumipat ka na lang, bitawan mo na yan, iba na lang yung gawin mo. I think that right now, kung nasan kayo, ayusin nyo muna yung sitwasyon na yun. Kung masyado na kayong maraming ginagawa, magbawas kayo. Kung masyado na kayong maraming niluluto, bawasan niyo yung mga niluluto ninyo and mag-focus muna kayo sa kung ano yung talagang gusto niyo doon at kung ano yung nagmamatter. So you have here the Ace of Wands. See? Once you stop and focus on that one thing, instead of doing, 3 other things, doon kayo magpa-progress. So, kumbaga, doon kayo makakasimula na umabante at mas maging concrete yung success ninyo, mas maging maayos siya. Bumaliktad. Ayan. Sorry. Mas maging maayos siya. Doon kayo magsisimula. Kapag ka na-figure out na niya kung ano yung priority ninyo sa lahat ng mga bagay na gusto ninyong gayahin. So, one more card. See, you have here the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about resting. Four of Swords can talk about, finding rest and stopping for a moment. And that's exactly what I said kanina. You need to stop moving. Kailangan ninyo mag-focus muna on just one thing, on what your heart or what is it that you're passionate about. Hindi kasi pwedeng lahat na lang ng bagay gusto ninyong gawin kasi nagagawa ng iba. Tandaan ninyo, iba-iba tayo ng journey, iba-iba tayo ng strengths, iba-iba tayo ng weaknesses, iba-iba tayo ng kumbaga parang mga biyaya sa atin, yung mga innate na biyaya sa atin. So, I think that right now, just focus on one thing, stay where you are, and then pumili ka kung ano yung isang gusto mo, and then, kumbaga yung iba, just let it slide muna kasi hindi mo kaya lahat. Kaya ka nagkakaganito, kaya ka natatay down, kaya medyo hilaw yung mga iprino-produce mong bunga kasi masyado kang madaming gustong gawin na over sa kapasidad mo. Hindi mo kasi pwedeng sabihin na, bakit sa ganun, bakit sa ganun. Iba sila sa'yo. So, kailangan mong tanggapin yun. And at the back, you have your Temperance. Temperance, again, is about balance. And the fact na baliktad to, so it means na hindi kayo balanced. You have your Sagittarius too, which rules Temperance. Temperance is ruled by Sagittarius, which in turn is ruled by Jupiter. So again, it's a call for you to find balance. Dahan-dahan lang, relax. Kung kinakailangan paliitin mo muna or i-control mo yung expansion mo, parang negosyo lang. Kung meron ka ng negosyong isa, dahan-dahan ka lang na magsimula ng iba pang negosyo, mag-focus ka kung ano muna yung kailangan mong pag-abalahan ngayon, kung ano muna yung sinimulan mo, kung ano muna yung pinaka parang not really favorite, pero kung ano yung preference mo, and then yun lang muna. Kumbaga, awat muna sa expansion. Awat muna sa Jupiter energy mo na papalaki ka ng papalaki. Eventually, dadating yan. Parang, kumbaga, slow and steady wins the race. Siguro. Yun yung word of the day for you. So that's it, pile 3. Thank you so much for being with me. If you did like this video, please feel free to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have any feedback, whatever probably advice sa akin or any topics that you'd like to hear. Please subscribe, ring that bell if you haven't already, and do follow me on Facebook and Instagram, Psyche Libertina, to see the posts that I make there, some random readings for you. Okay? So I'll see you on your next reading, pile 3. Thank you so much again. Bye!